All right, today's work is a graphic organizer based off of these slides. And I'm going to show you some helpful tools for today. And also, I'm going to read the documents for you if you need some help. So we have two documents here. We talked about documents and opposition of the Constitution and how they were written. They were written documents in newspapers and pamphlets, not in tweets and social media posts. So this document here is a short excerpt from the Anti-Federalist position of Mr. Smith. All right, I'm not even going to try to butcher his name. All right, so 1788, representatives should be a true picture of the people. They should understand their circumstances and their troubles. Therefore, the number of representatives should be so large that both rich and poor people will choose to be representatives. If the number of representatives is small, the position will be too competitive. Ordinary people will not attempt to run for office. A middle-class yeoman or a farmer will never be chosen. So the government will fall into the hands of the few and the rich. This will be a government of oppression. The rich consider themselves above the common people, entitled to more respect. They believe that they have the right to get anything they want. So remember, anti-federalists, at first, they were opposed, anti means against, ratifying the Constitution, and the reasons why we're going to focus in on this week. Document B, from a Federalist point of view. Alexander Hamilton. 1788, the anti-federalists seemed to think that a pure democracy would be the perfect government. Experience has shown that this idea is false. The ancient democracies of Greece were characterized by tyranny and run by mobs. The Anti-Federalists also argue that a large representation is necessary to understand the interests of the people. This is not true. Why can't someone understand 50 people as well as he understands 20 people? The new Constitution does not make a rich man more eligible for an elected office than a poor person. I also think it's dangerous to assume that men become more wicked as they gain wealth and education. Look at all the people in a community, the rich and the poor, the educated and the ignorant. Which group has a higher moral standards? Both groups engage in immoral or wicked behavior. But it would seem to me that the behavior of the wealthy is less wicked and sinful. So, those two documents, you are going to complete this graphic organizer, turn it in by noon tomorrow. If you need some help, you can always email Mr. Dane, but first you got to use these tools, then you can email me. So there's a graphic organizer here, there is assignment help here, and there's a really cool video highlighting the differences between the views of Federalists versus Anti-Federalists. Check those out now. Have fun with the assignment, and we'll see who you align more with. Are you an Anti-Federalist or a Federalist? Goodbye, fellow Americans.